I'll be going back now. So,
well, know anybody on Hilton Head looking for 200 grand? No kidding. This is a call to action for nonprofits on Hilton Head.
The Van Landingham Rotary is looking for the next beneficiary for its fundraising efforts, and time is growing short to apply. John Weatherby has the details now in our Low Country Showcase.
Low Country volunteerism and service is so important to this community. Lots of organizations step up and do that, including our friends at the Van Landingham Rotary Club. But they've got an interesting problem, and Brian Good is here to tell us about it.
We've got a problem. We've got to find a new beneficiary, and it ranges anywhere between $100,000 and $350,000.
Well, I've got a college fund I can take.
Well, I'm sure you do.
Let's first of all
stand in line.
Let's tell everybody exactly. So, Van Landingham Rotary, and that's Van Landingham Auction, and that's a huge moneymaker. Talk about that very quickly.
Just overview, this will be our 22nd year. We've raised well over $1 million with it, and some of the highlight beneficiaries have been the Boys and Girls Club, where we provided close to $250,000 for the land purchase. And the really cool thing about what we try and do with our funds for the beneficiaries to make sure they're leveraged. In that case, for example, it was the catalyst for the capital campaign of $5.5 million. Likewise, we did $350,000 for the Children's Center, $100,000 to volunteers in medicine. Most recently, we extinguished a $100,000 pledge to the Coastal Discovery Museum.
That's what I wanted to know, the one that just finished.
Just finished, and now we're looking for another beneficiary, and we can fund these things over multiple year periods depending upon the size of the amount that we actually grant.
And people are looking at pictures of the Van Landingham auction right now, understanding how you raise that money. So, I have a great need. My organization has a great need. My charitable organization. How do I get in touch with you, and how do I start that process of plugging into the Van Landingham Rotary Club?
Okay, let me give you some of the sort of requirements, outline guidelines that we have. First, it's got to be, it's always been to children on Hilton Head Island.
Yes, yes.
Not the Beaufort County area.
It's been the history.
It's been, exactly.
Kids of Hilton Head.
Kids of Hilton Head, and sticks and bricks, buildings. We don't want to fund operating statements or equipment purchases. We want something that's sustainable into the future, that it has leverage, that there's a reasonably short-term time frame that this project would begin within the 12 months of the granting of the amount, and that's pretty much it. The applications have to be in by September 15th
of this year.
Of this year.
You better get to work right now.
That's why we're sitting.
Yeah, so we're talking. I got you. Well,
yeah.
But in the time we have left, tell everybody how to get that information and how to go forward.
Yes, sure. Send it to me, Brian Good,
and that's with an E on the end.
With
of
an
Good.
E at the end. Brian at goodvacationrentals.com. Good with an E. Vacation is singular. Rentals is plural. My phone number at the office is 843-681-9325.
And we'll make sure that information is on the WTOC website.
Thank you so much.
Great problem to have. We wish you the best, and we'll see you soon for the auction, okay?
Thank you.
That's Brian Good. I'm meteorologist John Weatherby. I'll see you tonight on TV for your weather.